I feel like I'm gonna do this badly. The fear. How you doing, Doc? I'll start in half a second when I muster up the courage to do things. Okay. We love being sad. Not sad lore. It's okay. Everyone else's lore is actually worse at the moment. I'm like a little bit sad. Everyone else is actively eating shit. Okay. I said something crash in another room. Oh, it's fine. That was a lot of trees to clear. Ulfik helped a lot. So I guess that's step one of my plan done. um, it really does look barren at the moment. I'll change that once I get enough flowers to make a difference, I suppose. It's feels good to have completed something. The house is still, well, it's not where I live, so it's fine. Though I should still complete it. I'd like other people to be able to come around and sorry, I just realized that I really should have just kept my player noises down because it's really loud when I go down a block. Because there's a lot that happens. There's a lot happening. Like, goodness. Soren's on again, off again with the infection. Colton Soren. Really, Soren's just going through a lot constantly. I just want to help people, you know? But now that I've accomplished one thing, I think I want to... Well, I want to talk at Karis. I was going to say talk to, but it's not exactly going to answer. I'm just going to hope no one's actually at spawn. And that I can exist. Hello? Well, shit, I've just crashed. Immediately. Bloody immediately. Nope, that's the wrong one. Why do I have them set up like that? It's okay, it's not Fluff doing law by themselves without something going completely wrong. This is great. Dog, I'll cry. I did not plan this out as much as I should have. I was going to today, but other people were talking about doing lore. I was like, oh, maybe I won't. But then I was like, no, I will. Anyway. Right. Skulk. I forgot that was there. It's been a while since I've just been here. I mean, I've been over to the dance a couple times. Not sure I want to do that again. Seems like every time I've been there, something's been bad. It seems like anytime I'm around anyone else, something's bad. I mean, that's not really fair. I've talked to Soren and Lucent. Wonder how they're doing at the moment. I know Soren was upset at Cole and Lucent actually for drunken behavior. But I haven't exactly seen them since. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Hyperion statue by his farm. Hi, Karis. It's been a minute. What if they're saying what to do? Sorry I haven't actually tried to talk to you much. It's a lot happens here. Like it's non-stop when there's other people around. There's always something going wrong. But it's not completely terrible. I finished clearing out the trees on my island. Orphic helped a little bit. He's Demeter's chosen. He's about as well as the rest of them, honestly. Which is to say, completely insane. And he's still a fairly good guy, though. Well, most of the time. He very much has wanted. My phone just fucking overheated. I hate it here. I'm getting rid of the model. Anyway. Don't look at me like that, phone. I mean, a lot of them are fairly, I wouldn't say nice people, but they're not terrible either, you know? It's, I mean, I've talked to like a couple of them. I'm sure there's more. There's a lot more statues than there are people I've seen. And even then, a lot of them I've only talked to once or twice. It's not great, really. I'd like to help people. Anyway. I guess I just want to tell you about everything, about everyone. Did I ever... I haven't really explained why I chopped those trees down, huh? I want to make a sort of memorial for everyone that's gotten the the whole like 7 billion people on Earth that got wiped out because Zeus saw a few bad eggs and decided to throw out the whole basket. I miss how things were. I miss the world. I miss the people, my family, my friends. It's hard to imagine that they're just gone. And it feels like, well, it feels like it was just a couple weeks ago for me. because I don't remember the last 1,000 years. It's probably for the best, really. I know there's a reason you've done this. I trust that. I do, but it's a little bit weird. It's mine now as well. And everything seems to be going south in more ways than one. And yet I'm just lost, really. I I I was kind of a little bit envious when I saw Soren and Colt in the tavern that one time. They seemed happy. I hope they can make amends. I know what Colt did was completely stupid and he really doesn't quite deserve forgiveness for that, but not like there's much choice. There's not many people left. But right, yeah, the memorial. I want to make out of flowers. They're much nicer than graves, I think. And suppose that was the first one. I know you're not dead yet. I hope you're not. If I'm just talking to thin air, that'd be a little bit embarrassing. But I suppose again I just have to trust that you're there. Trust that you knew what you were doing when you brought me here. I have to do a lot of trusting. I have to trust you. I have to trust everyone else, really. Zine, Soren, Lucen, even Orphic, Keenan. Because if I don't, then where does that leave me? I'm not strong, I'm not particularly capable. With the amount of people that have said that Maddox would eat me, it's hard to believe that it wouldn't be true. But I suppose I just wanted to talk to someone. And, well, I suppose I'll give that to you. Offerings and such. Praying is how you're kept alive. Not that this is a particularly reverent sort of prayer, more of a casual conversation, but it's always fit better like that, hasn't it? I'm not a particularly reverent person. I wish you could, I don't know, tell me where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. Because, quite honestly, it's so frustrating to see that they're all hurting so much. And, well, I think Soren's definitely made his stance clear on Ascension. I think a couple others are against it as well, but I don't know. That's why we're here. That's why we were chosen, right? It's not fun. It's a duty, kind of. Sorry, you probably don't care to listen to me gripe about everything. But there's not actually much else. I mean, I have about 1,000,000 cockatrices. I didn't even know those were things. I thought they were just, well, myth, I suppose. They're loud, but they're decent company. They haven't tried to eat me, which is nice. No, it's not always terrible. Talking with I keep going back to Soren, but like that's really the only person I've talked with at length. Gosh, that sounds depressing. I mean, gosh, last time I saw him, he was infected. Probably still is. He hasn't exactly shown up again. I'm gonna ignore that. It's the infection is, gosh, everyone knows it's a problem. Nyx's infection, Midnight Plague, whatever it was called. I don't know how that's going to be dealt with. Soren and Lucent have like temporary sort of measures, and I think Orphic was going on about how he had a cure, but I haven't seen that come to fruition. I haven't seen him in a little bit either, but I mean, who really knows? It's not like people with the infection go out and just say it. Soren was trying to hide it. I think other people have tried to hide it. It's terrifying. Yeah, we can just ignore them. I just want everything to work out. I know it's a childish notion, but this is all we've got, really. Sure, like a couple more Chosen's could pop up someday, but this is it. Like Maddox is banished. Bloody people are dying or ascending, and well, ascension's the ultimate goal, I suppose. Well, no, the goal's to keep the world turning, keep it spinning, even after all of you are gone. After. I don't think it really hit me properly till now that this is it. If we screw this up, there's no second chance. There's no do-over. Yeah. I just don't know how to... I don't know how it works. I don't know how to ascend or how to keep people safe. I know I can't. I've been told that glowstone's good against the infection, it can prevent it. But I accidentally managed to break the block, so now I've just got a little bit of dust. Not just me, I suppose, just a little bit. I will figure out how I'm supposed to ascend. How I'm supposed to keep things running, do your job. How dare you go and start dying and push it onto me. I promise I'll come talk again. Give whatever strength you can get from this. I hope it's not insignificant. Just keep on remembering. Keep the past close so we can move forward and learn from it. Learn from the mistakes that led to Zeus destroying everything. It led to the gods having to choose, having to die. I'm sorry. I really am. I suppose I should get going. I should get to work. Find some flowers. I think there's a poppy field around somewhere. Those work well. Resilient little things. Suppose that's what we have to be like. Resilient and just keep walking one step after the other. I'm dragging this out. I don't know. It's better talking to you than just no one, I suppose. I'll talk to you again sometime. That's not for me. Take this. It'll hopefully keep you safe, you know? I'll probably find some more. Still don't know what that is. Someone put that there. But it's... Gosh. I don't know. I'd give just about anything to be able to go back to before everything, before the gods, before all the world as I knew it ended. But we can't do that. It's not possible to turn back time. And even if it was, I don't think it'd be. And we'd be able to go that far. Hey, what are you doing? You alright? Yeah, you're alright. You? Good. Well, that's a little... I'll leave you to it. It's barren before we put in the work. Before we plant the seeds that give birth to new life. But it will happen, whether by our hands or through the passing of nature itself. I just hope we'll be around to see it. That it won't end. Well, that went better than I was anticipating. Like, I'm just talking about, like, oh yeah, Maddox is gone. Maddox just, like, runs past. It's great.